Follow justice and justice alone, so that you may live and possess the land the Lord your God is giving you. Deuteronomy 16:20.
President was made aware of the huge demonstration of support and love on his 80th birthday. I know that it touched him deeply, and he thanks all the supporters. We also want to say something regarding the supporters. Obviously, it's always welcome that there are supporters. But politics to one side, and the judicial process to another side. And the family want me to convey a message that the judicial process must be respected. There must be absolutely no interference with the independence of the court, with the judges, and for all the parties. Every case at the International Criminal Court is always a highly charged case from a political point of view. There are participants in that process. There's the prosecution, there's the defense, and also there are the victims. The victims' counsel will make their submissions in court. Their right to make those submissions must be respected. So I ask everybody to bear that in mind. All the supporters who have demonstrated this huge expression of love, we should also give it to me as well.
Sir, have you filed any motion for the interim release of the former president?
Once again, interim release is a complex process. We're considering it.
You're not yet filing. Have you filed or not yet?
Can you remember to file that?
How about, sir, you were mentioning in one interview that you have at least a compelling argument with regard to chunking of the case in terms of jurisdiction. Can you just give us a little bit about it?
I wouldn't use the word chunking the case. Chunking the case is slang. What I would say is that the jurisdictional arguments are arguments which have been bandied about for many years now. They've been considered by the Supreme Court in the Philippines. They've even been considered by the International Criminal Court. These are still valid, live arguments, and they will be argued in court at the right time.
Attorney Kaufman, have you completely formed the defense team for former President Duterte? Is it a complete team?
How many are still?
Are you waiting for another lawyer to be added? We heard that there's still one more slot.
Once again, I'm putting the final touches to it.
Okay, so the final touches.
Mr. Kaufman, from an ethical point of view, because the former President Duterte publicly made a statement about relating the killing of the Jews to his war on drugs. Can you comment on that?
I'm not going to comment on that. People say that.
Attorney Kaufman, is there any chance for former President Duterte to have his case dismissed on a jurisdictional issue before the confirmation hearing in September?
Once again, it's the judges who decide. I believe that there isn't any argument in the secret of certain judges that they don't decide by the judges themselves. It's not my job to pursue them. I believe that there is a strong argument.
Yeah, Attorney Kaufman, you received the documentary evidences submitted by the prosecutor's office. Are there expunable evidences that you think?
The disclosure process is confidential, and I'm not going to disclose anything.
Sir, sorry to reiterate the question again. How can you say that you can argue with regard to the jurisdiction?
I think I've given my answer to that already. As I said, it's the job of any
And there are also issues about getting some funds from the ICC. Are you privy on that?
I'm not going to comment on anything to do with that.
Attorney Kaufman, the lighter side, I just want to ask how are you?
Well, thank you very much. Maybe you've got information that I have in operation. Just like you do. But yeah, so
What
that's
is
what
it
I
about the health issue?
haven't heard yet.
Oh,
Okay, okay.
Have you been getting enough sleep? It must be very preparing for this case.
Well, if you know me,
And but you've handled other ICC cases. What is your estimate as to how long this will take?
I can't estimate really. All I can do is say that we'll make the solutions, and I think the solutions will be acceptable.
What's the difference between handling this particular case and other cases that you've handled? The past?
All cases are on charge. Handling a case in the ICC is a challenge.
Kanina pa kami nang
With a show of this much Filipinos coming from all over the world here to the ICC detention facility, compared to the other cases you've handled in the past, is this the first time you've seen a turnout like this?
Please don't be offended. But no, not really.
Oh, really? With have you seen this in other
This
cases?
has happened in other cases as well. And when the case gets to the stage, there is always a huge demonstration of support. People concerned.
As this example,
Have turned out to support their various suspects who are
ilagay
detained
ka mo.
in this field.
Oo, yun sa kamot. Walang pasok, Inday? Wala, sarado ang salon ko ngayon. Sarado ang salon.
Well, it can have a negative impact on proceedings if, as I said,
Example si Sana Duterte. Wala pa eh. Sabi nila na natin si Doga. Sabi ba sa nandito si Atty.
this issue is
Mapupunta siya. Sabi. Pero hindi. Pag nandito daw siya, dumadating daw kasi may mga may team. Hali daw.
You mentioned that
Oo
you
nga eh.
worked with or you knew the prosecutor Kaufman and you commented on that. Did you really work with him in some cases before he came?
I've never worked with Corinne together. I know Corinne for many years. Has a similar background. We've been working internationally for many years. I was a former prosecutor, so was he. Both sides of the
Siya yata sa
many years. I respect him.
Siya yata si Sarap.
Doubt that he'll be extremely fair in this
Oh, baka
process.
kasi naging
Siya
yung
forward to working
siya.
opposite him.
Attorney Kaufman, you're one of the few people who have seen former President Duterte. You get to visit him. How is he? Health-wise and physically and emotionally?
As I said, he's in good spirits. People say that he's obviously he's 80 years old. With all the accompanying medical issues that he's 80 years old. And it's not easy to get adjusted to the benefits in detention. So things will be Is there any word that has to be done? Regarding the need to respect the judicial process, okay, thank you very much. I've got to go in now.
Thank you, Attorney. Thank you, Attorney.
I can do all things through Christ which strengthened me. Philippians 4:13. This verse emphasizes faith, perseverance, and reliance on God's strength in all aspects of life, including challenges in law, justice, and moral decision-making. It serves as a reminder that with Christ's guidance, we can overcome obstacles, pursue righteousness, and uphold justice with integrity.